Our next story is about the Taliban's new war. Don't worry, it's not about fighting a state or a terror outfit. It's waging a war on drugs and winning it. I'm not saying this, satellite images are. According to Geographic Information Platform, ALCIS, ALCIS, there has been an unprecedented reduction of opium production in Afghanistan. The images show a staggering 99% reduction of poppy growing in the main cultivation areas. And the biggest fall has been in the Helmand province, which is the largest of Afghanistan's 34 provinces. Imagery from Helmand showing that poppy cultivation is down to less than 1,000 hectares. And this is a huge fall. Last year, poppy cultivation covered over 129,000 hectares over here. And if we break it down further, in 2021, poppy cultivation occupied 32.8% of Helmand's agricultural land by crop. In 2022, the figure rose further to 51.9%. And in the year 2023, it has fallen to an abysmal 48.1%. Now, here's the thing. For all its regressive policies and laws, the Taliban appear to have been really successful in cracking down on poppy cultivation than most countries have been, because this fall is not limited to one province. It has also slipped drastically in provinces like Nangarhar and Kandahar. This is a turn of events no one expected. When the Taliban came to power in 2021, few expected its relationship with opium to change much. Even when the Taliban's supreme leader announced a ban on opium, few thought that it would be enforceable. That's because opium did a lot for the Taliban, not just financially, but politically as well. When the Americans invaded Afghanistan, they tried to end poppy cultivation. But its eradication campaign, which ran from 2002 to 2017, was deeply unpopular. This was because the trade employed nearly 500,000 Afghans. And this is thought to have led to many mass defections to the Taliban in that period. So no one ever thought that the Taliban would be taking such drastic measures against poppy cultivation. You see, there was a time when Afghanistan used to produce more than 80% of the world's opium, 80%, and heroin made from Afghan opium made up 95% of the market in Europe. Things changed in April 2022. That is when the Taliban's supreme leader, Hebatullah Akhundzada, decreed that cultivation of poppy, from which opium, the key ingredient for the drug heroin, can be extracted, was strictly prohibited. Not just that, he added that anyone violating the ban would have their field destroyed and be penalized according to the Sharia law. The Taliban said that they have imposed the ban because of the harmful effects of opium, which is taken from the poppy seed capsules. Also because it goes against their religious beliefs. It's ironic how these religious beliefs were completely ignored earlier and now are being upheld. Whatever be the case, this development works in the favor of India at least. You see, India is placed between two drug smuggling routes, Afghanistan being the major one. So the drop in opium production is expected to have some positive consequences for the country. And what about Pakistan? Well, there will not be many positive consequences in Pakistan's case, and that is mainly because Pakistan plays a crucial role in trafficking Afghan opium into India. And it's also a major source of revenue for terror outfits in the country. As opium cultivation in Afghanistan falls, so will their revenues and the ability to traffic drugs into India. And that said, the big question for the Taliban is, for how long will they be able to continue their enforcement against poppy cultivation? WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the updates on the move.